Hi, everybody. Oh my god, am I too low? Am I too low? Hold on, I'm too low. Okay, no, I fixed it. I fixed it before you saw. I'm fine. Hi, everybody. Hello, my babies. Oh my god, let me say hi to everybody. Hi. Damn. Oh yeah, is this your first time seeing my stinger, Noir? So my stinger is made, by an artist that you guys are all probably very familiar with. Misky! And it's so fire. It's so fire. It's the Aki Thunder. I know it's me. Sorry, guys, that I wasn't here for Halloween to celebrate with you guys. I'm a little weenie baby, but I'm over being a little weenie baby because it's my wife's day, and therefore I'm not allowed to experience any other emotion other than joy. And maybe a little horny because their model's really hot, but you guys will find that out soon enough. Oh my god, no, I didn't want to be bigger. Hold on, I just want to say hi to everybody. Okay, let me say hello. Hi, Laka Love. Welcome in. Thank you for first. Hi, Dark. Hi, Noir. Hi, Explosive. Hi, Faye. Hi, Alec. Hello, Shiva. Man, I gotta keep scrolling. Man, you guys talk a lot. I like it. Hi, Zeno. Hi, Ardell. Hi, Sariana. I hope you guys are all doing well. Hi, Crow. Little horny will be impossible. Oh, yeah. Yeah, probably. So guys, do I have a plan for the day? Kind of. Hi, Mysterious. Welcome in. But welcome in, everybody. Say hi, shake each other's hands. You know, get friendly. We're gonna ask an icebreaker question. Would you rather have infinite money or infinite time? And why is the answer infinite money? No, so today our plan is we're gonna have kind of a shorter stream, because obviously, as you saw from the title, and if you're new here, my best friend in the whole wide world, Azariah VT, is going to be debuting today. And so normally I stream on Saturdays. I gave them the option that I could either not stream or I could stream early so that I could start a little waiting room for them, get everybody kind of started and ready to file in so that we could be ready whenever it's time for their debut. And that is what we've decided I'm gonna do that. We're gonna have it. It's gonna be super great. I could probably buy infinite time and at least Halo 3! Oh my god, I gotta play more Halo. I'm on Reach right now. I need to finish Reach. But life has been kicking my ass, and every time I go to play Reach, some shit happens that I can't end up playing it. Doing BTS stuff. Oh, behind the scenes. I thought you were saying you were doing like like BTS the K-pop band. Infinite time can bring infinite money. That's fair. Also, hi Dessa, welcome in. So because this is my bestest friend in the whole wide world, my plan for today is that we are going to hang out, and you guys and I are gonna go on a little trip down memory lane. Do I have VODs? No, fuck you. I don't have VODs of my own damn debut. You know what I do have? Secretly managing a boy band. That's what VCLET is. VCLET's a boy band. I have a excessive amount of clips. And I'm gonna tell you guys the story of Azariah VT and Aki Ayamu today. We're gonna have a little story time. My favorite fussy streamer. I stay fussy. I need art of it. Oh my god. The boy band. Okay, here's the headcanon. So the four of us, Shiva, Aza, Ino, and I, who is playing what instrument in the band? Because I think this is tough. I think Ino is lead guitar. I think I'm drums. I think Aza's vocals, and I think Shiva's bass. I think that's my initial pick. I think that's the one that spoke to me first. Can I join the drum? I play a mean handbone! Shiva is free based! Fuck! But hello, so yeah, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna have a little journey. I'm gonna tell you guys about my wife. We're gonna get excited. If my wife's stories run out of time before it's time to head over, we'll power wash. Because I have power washing I need to do. And you guys can hang out while we power wash. But that's kind of the game plan for today, is just kind of cherishing, loving my wife. We're gonna be very lesbian today. Very sapphic. very purple pink lesbian. And then whenever they start their debut stuff, we'll head over there, as is tradition. But I'm very excited because I love my wife. Okay, why am I so big? Oh yeah, so no stream yesterday. The reset has happened. It is now November 1st, which means everything is reset, which is awesome. For this month, the plan for this month, by the way, y'all, is I ain't got shit going on. We'll probably be running another Thrallcraft event, so keep your eye out for that. Is DVD still running 8 Survivor? No, it is not. 2v8 is currently not playable. 2v8 will probably come back out in a couple months because they cycle that bitch on repeat. I imagine we're gonna have to get a Chaos Shuffle before we can get another 2v8. Because we haven't had Chaos Shuffle in a hot minute, but we have had 2v8 pretty frequently. And then they just did the Halloween event. Bafanada. Yeah! No, wait, is that the Goon? No, the Goon Tax! Oh, Laka, what if I eat you, bro? The Goon Tax has been paid. Laka's paid their fine for the month. Oh, that was good. No, so, I don't really know what the best way to show you guys the clips were, because I pulled up my own channel. However, comma, all of my clips are out of order. So I think I need to go into my stream manager, and I need to do it that way. And have I proofed any of these clips? Can I confirm whether or not they are funny? No! But everyone will have context. I hope. Then I'll be able to give you context. I hope. But yeah, so I'm very excited. We're gonna look through some clips together. If you guys don't know, Azariah and I have been friends for a little over a year. I know, it seems crazy. It seems like we've known each other our whole lives. But what happened, we're gonna go on our little journey. I'm gonna give you guys the story of the first time I heard. We're gonna get started. Let me play some romantical music. Lesbian music. Lesbian music. Please hold. Run to me, confess your love, at least let me say. Hold on. We're gonna play from the start. Cool. Bye, Leve. Sorry, no, you're idle. We're getting gay in here. Okay, let me tell you guys the story of Azariah and I meeting. God really does not want me going on witnessing that's some form of hardship. Oh no, I'm so sorry, Crow. Oh, so chaotic. Welcome in. I'm excited. I'm also very excited for today. It'll be very cool. Azariah is the lady of the hour, the man of the hour. Beautiful. Ardell, what if I'll sob at you. Somebody called my model really pretty the other day. I think it was Brookie who called my model gorgeous, and I think I had to die about it. I think that threw me over. I was like, oh my god, you think I'm so pretty! Hi, Lakshana, welcome in. Confess your love. I love this song. Okay, so Azariah and I, the first time Azariah's name came up, yes, 10 streams that you've had. I'm so sorry. Crow, the people hate to see you successful. Hi, Kat, welcome in. But yeah, pretty vampire cat, thank you. So Azariah's name came to me from a mutual friend of ours, named Guaco. I don't know exactly how Guaco and Azza met. I believe it was during a Smasher Pass. But then they started talking, and yes, 10 streams! Excellent! Pretty anime people on the internet! But so, Guaco spoke to me about, this person that they had met, that they really fucked with, and they think I would really fuck with their vibe. And I had never heard this person at all. And I was like, okay. Sounds good. Good for you, dog. I hate people. And so so then Guaco brought her up again, and again, and again, and again. And I was like, who the fuck is this bitch? How is there one person you can't keep out of your damn mouth? Like, do they shit gold? It's like, what the hell is happening? So I've told this story before. When I first learned of Azariah, because I had no opinion initially. I was like, oh my god, just another nice streamer on the internet, whatever. And then, wow, this is like memory lane. And then another friend of mine, Kieran, also invited Azariah to their space, and they were there, and they also worshipped the ground Azza walked on, which now fucking real. Me at the time, I'm like, who the fuck is this bitch I've never heard of? And so I was like, I don't think anybody should get all the praise that this bitch is getting. That I like, what is happening here? Like, are they descended from heaven? Update, they are. Update, they're literally divine. But so then I tuned into an Azza stream one day, kind of on a whim. And I was like, I gotta see what this hype is about, right? I gotta tune into a stream. And that really did me in. Why, you may ask? Because the first stream I had tuned into for them, I had been so sucked in to their energy, that I don't hang out in streams, if you guys haven't noticed. I'll hang out for like because I need to be doing something pretty frequently. So I am a chronic lurker. Hi, Con. Like, pet me. I am a chronic lurker. I will hang out, I will show my support whenever I have the sociability to talk. Hi, Luna. Hey, Luna. Thank you for the 5 stream streak. But I don't really stay in chats very often. And that is for the people I am closest to and the people I've never spoken to. It's no offense to them. It's just, I'm a busy gal, and I want to show my support, and I want to lurk, and I want to listen, but I just don't want to interact all the time. Azariah is one of the first streams that I ever had, that I couldn't stop talking. I would tune into their stream while I was at my job, and I would text to the point that my numbers got worse. To the point that I got in trouble once for being on my phone too much. And I started it, and I just hung out in their space, and was like, man, this is awesome. And so I had done that for a couple weeks, and then I got hit with like the craziest turn of events in my life. At the time, where essentially I was living on my own with 2 roommates, and one of those roommates, MIA up and left. Did not say anything to myself or the other roommate. Just left and would not pay their rent. We could not contact them. And so we had to come up with a third person's rent in next to no time. Or we're gonna get kicked out. And as somebody who was living on my own, super far away from any loved ones or parents I had, that was rough. And so I created a thon. I ran an emergency donathon last August because of that. And I ran my first ever Smasher Pass from it. Not last August, because I guess that would be this year. August 2024. And I was really nervous because I don't really do Smasher Passes, and I just found out I was demisexual, so I'm like, these are models on the internet. I'm like, And I was very nervous about being able to talk about everybody because I've never done anything like this, right? I've never done anything to the scale or this marketing scale. But you know who has done a lot of them? And who is really good at them? A little birdie told me about an Azariah VT who is really good at them. And I was like, oh my god, it would be so cool to have Azza take part in this Smasher Pass with me. However, I have never spoken to Azza. They have no idea anything about me except what they've seen from, like, my content. Which I had no idea what that extent was. I knew that they had saw me on, like, other people's streams when I was on other people's streams, but I didn't know how they saw me from across the bar, but I didn't know if they liked my vibe. And so I was like, no, I cannot reach out to Azza. I'm gonna look super clout chasey. It's gonna, like, the reaching out to someone so that they can help you with a thon to raise money for themselves. I can't do that. Like, my pride will come before me. I cannot do that. And so, Guaco, in his infinite wisdom, went ahead and asked them anyway. Hi, David, welcome in. Because I had confided in him, and I was like, oh my god, like, no, Azariah would be super cool, but I could never ask that of them, right? And so then they asked it of them immediately. And then Guaco goes to me. I'm sitting in a call with him, and he goes, Azza wants your Discord. And I said, why? Why? And so Azza obviously agreed almost immediately. And I was like, this isn't happening. There's no way this is happening. And then we scheduled a meeting for Azariah, Bess, and I, because Bess was another member who had participated in the Smash Pass. Guaco the matchmaker is real. Yeah, that is true. He did matchmake us, and I will thank him forever for that. I love the baby brother. He's a goober. He is. Hi, Erd. But yeah, so it is today. It is today. We're going down a trip down memory lane, Erd. I'm talking about how Azza and I met. And so we we do this, we get in a call together. It's on my lunch break at my job, and it's even earlier for them, because I live on the opposite side of the fucking world, dog. Because fucking Bess is all the way, like, on West Coast, and I'm, obviously I'm on East. So RIP, RIP my besties. I love Bestie. If you guys haven't followed Bess, by the way, while we're bringing up the story, let me shout out Bess. Here you guys go. Whoopa. Oh, I fucked it up. Oh my god, they changed their name. That's why. They used to be Best Noveless, and I just did that. I did that instinctively. They're now Best VT. There you guys go. Whoopa. Yeah, please go check them out, because they also took part in the Smasher Pass, and it was so fun. But we get together, it's on my lunch break at my work, so I'm joining through my phone. And we all hang out. It's really awkward. When you gotta Google home the weather and forget what it says because you're listening to Hockey Cat. I love you. Oh my god. But yeah, so, yeah, pet me! Sorry, I had to drink my water. I'm doing so much talking. I'm so cozy in bed. Oh my god, I spent so long in bed this morning. It was crazy. No, yes! Stream streak! It's 46 degrees? Cat, let me take you somewhere where it's warm, baby girl. Let me take you somewhere where it's warm, baby girl. But yeah, so we get in this call. It's kind of awkward. We're all kind of being a little awkward, but it's fine. We're having an okay time. It's like 20 minutes that we sit in the call. We can go to Screams and Cocktails, please! Let me hydrate. I need the meetup post haste. So we do that, and then my very next call with them is the Smasher Pass. Because, you know, we like to rush things a little bit. I get super uber drunk. And this is when I found out that Azariah is a mother. That is Ma. Because Azariah is not a lightweight the same way I am a lightweight. First we meet up is gonna be at a screen. It's gotta be. It really has to be. And then we do like a Halloween Horror Nights kind of thing. We gotta do that. VU Hall V lesbians. That's the pinned message. Thank you. But yeah, so we do that. And, thank you for the alert, Crow. So, the Smasher Pass we all have an amazing time with. It is so fun. And then it's done. And then I forget what I said to Azariah. I really wish I could pull up our DMs. But I can't. Because I don't even know what I said remotely, so that would be a lot of searching, because we text a lot. No, I'm 28M. am wondering if my girl is cheating on me because I found a different color lipstick in her bag than what she wears. Hi, Tiberian. So no, so after that, I message Azza and I'm like, that was so much fun. I hope you had a good time. And Azariah's like, did you have a fucking B12? And I said, no. And that was August, right? That's the August that we met. We're ancient together. Guys, I got older people in my chat. But yeah, so that was the August that we met. Then September rolls around, my birthday. And then I forget what happened. I think I created a small server for like Guaco, Azza, Vog, and I. Because truthfully, I needed to hang out with Azariah more, but I'm a shy little baby. And I didn't want to seem too like, well, let me in! Didn't have to worry about that. Fun fact. Because I knew going into it that Azariah was a very secluded person. They're very, like, they like their alone time. And I'm a very not. I am all up in your face at all times, except for when I'm not real, in which case, please don't touch me. Please don't perceive me. But most of the time, I am all up in your face. That is just who I am. So I wanted to give them a space where they could kind of come and go freely, that didn't feel like they have like a deadline of time that they needed to be there, which I think was kind of the motivation. And also I just wanted to get to know them more because I really enjoyed doing the Smasher Pass with them and I found them really cool. So we ended up hanging out there pretty relatively frequently. They were really nervous. They still are, but they were exceptionally nervous to join VCs first. And just VCs in general. Azariah used to be an avid VC hater. And so, but they did it, for whatever reason. I don't know what weird girl charm or what pheromones my pussy gives off that brings all the baddies in, but I'm grateful for it. And so that happens. We get pretty close. And then October rolls around. No, it's really still September, I think. I think it's September. It is still September. I joined them for the first time on their stream. I don't even remember what she was playing. It was either Fruit Game or it was Supermarket Simulator. Neither thing needed me there. I did not need to be there. I just kind of wanted to. And I kind of just asked if I could come hang out. Or actually, I think they asked me. I think I did not ask to spend time with them for the first one. I think they asked me if I wanted to come hang out with them. which was really cool because that wasn't something that Nation did. So naturally, all plans are put aside. I sped home, definitely over the speed limit, and said, yeah, I'll play. And so I join them, and we kind of just talk, and we shoot the shit, and we have a great time. And then 2 days later, I do it again. And then the next week, I do it again. And again. And again. And again. There was a solid time between, like, September and October of last year that every single stream either of us had was the both of us. With minor exceptions. For those of you guys who have been with Oz's community for a while, you may vaguely remember that. Like I know Luna was there and Sparkle. And so we kind of became inseparable. We were so far up each other, you would not be able to tell where I end and he starts. And then we both kind of confided in each other. We started, like, opening up about ourselves. Because I'm that bitch for real. But I'm that bitch for real. I'm so good. Yes. Open up about yourself. Show me your true form. And so we did that. And we had confided that at the time we both were facing exceptional burnout. I had decided I wasn't enjoying being a horror streamer. That having to constantly be scared was kind of draining. And I felt that if I played anything other than DBD, I wouldn't have a community, which in part was true. I really was almost exclusively a DBD streamer. When it wasn't DBD, I had to play some other variant of a horror game. And I don't mind horror games. Like, I really don't. As you guys know, my contact hasn't changed that much. I'm still kind of a horror streamer. But that kind of boxing, it's kind of time. Sometimes I just want to relax, you know? I don't want to constantly be on edge. And horror can mess with me sometimes. So I was confiding in that. They currently were doing a big push to 2K. Look at them now. They just hit 4K. And so we kind of were both expressing very similar burnout. And specifically with having to do so much solo content. At least I believe for their case. For me, I was an almost entirely collab streamer. I didn't really have a brand outside of, like, just of myself. And so in our confiding in that, we created Wives Night. Where we had decided that for the month of October, we would stream 1 day a week. That would just be the two of us trying romance horror visual novels. Something they love, which is visual novels. Something I play, which is horror games. And then we have the bridge of having it be like a romance visual novel, right? Because it's because we're wives. It's Halloween month. It's spooky. We need to get spooky, but we need to get romantical. So the first week we played a game called First Bite, or Love Bites. I don't even know. I think it's First Bite, which is like a vampire one. And let me tell you guys, I think that is the only visual novel we had completed for a while. Because what would happen is we would start playing the visual novel and then we would just talk the whole time. We wouldn't play anything because we would just spend the whole stream talking. And so they became glorified just chatting streams, dog. But it was very cool. Super cool. True form is coming soon. Yeah. I realized that I've been talking you guys' ear off. I've, like, not taken a break. So we did that. And we ended up enjoying them, but the timing really didn't work out. I had to start stream early. They had to start stream really late. It was just a really awkward time for both of our communities, but definitely more so on theirs. So we had decided to convert Wives Night, into being something that, like, will only happen on MySpace, just to make sure that, like, I could start on time, they could get their content out on time. And so it'd be a little bit more mutually beneficial. And I remember this conversation very vividly. Wives Night was only supposed to run through October. October ended, and Azariah and I got into a call. And we were like, well, you know, it's done now. I guess we should be done. And we both were really awkward about it. And we had like a little back and forth about it at some point. I think it wasn't an argument, but I think we did argue, because ultimately neither of us wanted it to end, but we both wanted the best for the other person's content, but we didn't want to invite ourselves to continue. Like, I didn't want to try to continue their time, right? Because they're their own content creator, and they didn't want to invite themselves into MySpace on a permanent basis. And so we had like a little bickering match, because ultimately we both didn't want it to end. But we both were too nice to say that. So it finally happened. We finally had talked it out, and we decided Wives Night wasn't going anywhere. At least for a little bit. And now look at it. Now it's been going for over a year. And so I remember that one very vividly. And then Azariah, oh my god, let's backpedal. For my birthday, all I need you guys to know that there was a time last September where Azariah refused to touch Dead by Daylight. They would not dare touch DBD. At all. They would not touch it. They were like, I'm not gonna like it. I don't play games like that. Not a fan. And I was like, no, play with me. Play with me, trust me, you will enjoy it. Play with me. You like it, you're a slut. I'm a slut. Oh my god, yeah, Boom's playing. And so they would not touch it with like a 6-foot pole. And for my birthday, all I had asked of them was that they would give DBD a chance and they play with me. So their first time playing DBD, I think we played one custom beforehand so that they understood the mechanics of the game. And then we threw them into DBD for my birthday. And would you look at that? Now DBD's a mainstay on their platform. And then through the month of October, Azariah got really into DBD. Like, really into DBD. Like, we were playing it every night. Every night we would stream, and then we would play DBD. And if I had to stream that day, we're streaming while we play DBD. And then through that, Azariah had introduced me to a couple of people that you probably know very well. Shiva and Eno, and Lucy. And all of us would kind of get together and we'd play DBD. Eno less so, because Eno didn't like DBD at the time. But Eno came around, and I'm so glad they did. She's our fuck ass. I love the way that she plays DBD, because she plays it solely for the love of the game. Her build is fuck ass. But so we had played the fuck out of DBD to try to get Eerie. BB Twink, yeah. And then November hit, and things got kind of shaky with me in my life. But ultimately, I spent a lot of my time with Azariah. And they spend a lot of their time with me. And we were kind of like, wow, we hang out a lot. And I think it's probably around that point that I realized that this was gonna be, that that, oh no, this is a permanent thing, isn't it? Because they very quickly became my best friend. And that's not a word I use lightly. Good morning, Egg. They were a curveball. They snuck into my life, and before I knew it, I was hooked. And I'm very grateful that they did. I'm very grateful they took a chance on me. Because God, I am so extroverted. I know I am the queen of overstimulating them. But they took a chance on me anyway. They saw me from across the bar, and she loved my vibe. And she saw really potential in me that I didn't see. And that caused them to be a real inspiration to me. Because they would help me, and when I got sad or when I beat myself up over it, they would be like, girl, what the fuck are you doing? You're a grown-ass adult. Pull yourself together. And I was like, oh my God, that's something I could do? Holy shit! I didn't think of that far! But yeah, so I'm doing good. And that was just, it was very cool to see. They are the reason you guys have a debut today. Not the only reason, but a very strong reason for it. Because, ooh, I'm so sorry, I didn't mean to burp at you guys! Oh my God, I'm disgusting! I'm so sorry! So I had never really heard of VTubing very often. I think the only VTuber I commonly spoke to and organized with was Tolk for a while. And then Yuka, obviously, and then all of the Calamity Gang. But it was something that was kind of foreign to me. I've never heard of a debut or VTuber culture. Because at the time that I met Azariah, I was a PNG tuber. And one day, I was scrolling wherever, and I saw a $20 customizable model, and I said, why not? And I did not debut it. I just put it on my stream one day, and I just ran with it. My tracking was ass. My puppeting was horrible. I didn't know what I was doing. I didn't have any toggles or redeems set up for it. I just started streaming with it. And I just started learning. Just kind of learning through experience. And obviously, I think I've learned puppeting pretty okay now. But at the time, it's a hard watch. It's a really hard watch. Me before I discovered parameters is a hard watch. But so they had showed me a lot of kind of about how to exist in the VTuber space, how to be here, how to be real and big and bigly. And I don't know, I find that very charming. I find that very cool. They are what helped me create my initial goals. I had never set forth, other than my donathon, I am terrified of setting price goals for you guys to achieve, because I don't like collecting your money. Do you guys know I didn't have a Ko-Fi or a Stream Elements tip link at all? I just had a throne, and I just streamed. And they were like, no, we're not doing that. Girl, what the fuck are your panels? And I was like, panels? Shut up and take our money! No! But yeah, so they helped me set all of that up and kind of showed me that. And they had started their own debut fund and that had been running. And they showed me how to use Mix Setup. They've taught me so much on how to be a VTuber, how to be a streamer, really, how to talk to you guys alone by myself, and how to be okay with that. If you have Stripe set to Ko-Fi, make sure you double check your info on Stripe. What do you mean? I think I do. What do you mean? Now I'm afraid. I don't think it leaks my stuff, because I checked it but when I opened it. At least I sure hope not. But yeah. You got doxxed by Stripe? You're lying! Holy shit. I'll have to check on it. In that case, nobody go to my Ko-Fi. For my safety and yours. That you can go to. Thank you for the $1.69. Oh my god. I appreciate it. But no, that's your goon tax. You paid your goon tax, Scooter. Oh my god. But no, so that happened, and they showed me so much about kind of what it means and what to do. And I am forever grateful. They're the reason I have an Oshi mark. They're the reason that they literally are the ones who crafted my new bios. That did it. Got it. Heard. I will check it. And I'm very grateful for all of because that's information they didn't have to give. That's information they could have kept to themselves, but they chose to share it with me. They chose to make me a part of that, because they believe in me and they like me. I'm still waking up. No, you literally did perfect. What if I told you you're perfect? And so I don't know, I'm very grateful because they are what helped me set up my debut fund, and they're what helped me encourage people to want to fund it, to get people to care about it, because I didn't know what a debut was. I didn't know what I was doing, and you guys saw that. For a lot of you guys, even once the debut fund was complete, we had to run like 2 other funds because I'm fucking stupid! Because I didn't know. Because I didn't know what went into a debut. We ran another fund because I didn't factor in money for, 1, for the taxes that I would need to pay for it. Because that's a thing. 2, I needed to do, I needed to get the funding for the advertisements, like the model reveal and the debut trailer. And then I also didn't have a widget at all. I didn't have a custom widget, and I realized that with my new chat box, I was kind of gonna need a custom widget. And if you guys haven't learned anything about VTubing, chat widgets are like the hardest and most expensive thing to fund. Fun fact, they are kind of ass to fund. My chat widget is one of the most expensive things of my debut. And it is gorgeous, and I do not regret it for a second. But if you're going into a debut, you need to be setting allocated funds for a fucking widget. Because good lord. Yeah, I think for like, because I told you guys whenever we're running the fund, my chat widget was $250. She's gorgeous, but she's a pretty penny. Hi, Meckin, welcome in. Yes, ma'am. $250. Yeah, but I will say my chat widget is made by like one of the widget makers in the VTuber space, like top dog VTuber commission, like for in terms of like coding stuff. For $600 total. Yeah, it's expensive. It really, yeah, pet me. But I'm so glad, and I love it so much, obviously. My chat widget is fucking stunning. Yeah, 10 streak! But yeah, so, we had that happen. It was gorgeous. It was lovely. They helped me with my debut. They helped me with the prep. They did a lot of the writing and stuff for me that I didn't know how to do. They helped me with all of my... Yeah, commercial fees are crazy. Just because I can't.
Papanada.
Thank you. Papanada. Thank you. They helped me with they helped me with setting up my panels, like having custom panels, because before this I did not have these. And then also, in addition to that, Azariah and I share a lot of artists. We are very anti-gatekeep artists. If we see something that is good and of value and they do good work, we have to share it with each other. So you guys will find a lot of overlap in our credits. And I have no qualms with that! And they have no qualms with that! Because, like, it is one thing to find an artist that does good work. It is another thing to find an artist that you have to keep going back to. And when you find those, you have to hold on to them. So like artists like Misky, Misky is one, Green is another. Green did both Azariah and I for they did Azariah's shadow art. They did my eye art. Like stuff like that where you just were like, so it's, you have to find someone that just understands the vibe. Crazy lucky finding mine. Yeah. I because it's hard because there's so many different platforms. Some people will only take commissions through DMs. Some people don't have VGens. Some people you have to find their VGens. Like you have to hunt and tell in the right keywords. Some of them, their comms are closed. I think an amazing example is my rigger. My rigger is Zell. This is Azariah's rigger as well. Zell's comms were closed when I commissioned him. I got in because Azariah put in a word for me. And obviously my rigging is top tier, top rigger, amazing rigging, excellent work. Let me give you guys a little look at me. Not no stiff, like this is a gorgeous rig. And I genuinely can't imagine my model looking like anything else other than this. I'm super bouncy, and I think that was so important to me. But yeah, so like things like that, where just sharing the wealth kind of and teaching me kind of the ways of stuff, and that was a lot of what we did. And in addition to just being friends, they mentioned something on their stream yesterday, which we'll watch together. And it's that that we've never felt like competition. We are both two feminine presenting creators in a VTuber space who do a lot of similar content. It has never been, ever, well, Azariah's better than me. Well, Aki's better than me. Well, let's see who can get this first. Ever. And I think that's so important because this space has a lot of comparison. Especially for feminine folk. And that's just kind of with life. But neither of us want to be, I don't want to be Azariah. Azariah doesn't want to be me. We want each other's success, we want each other's happiness, and we want to be there and support one another in every step of the way. And their success is not my failure, and my success is not their failure. And I think that's just something really important. That is something that, like, not a lot of people really get in their life. And I'm really grateful that I get to say that I have that. That I just get to have an honest to goodness, good friend who I love so dearly and who loves me so dearly. And we get to have the same hobbies and pursue the same dreams. And it's not one of us is going to get it and the other isn't. We are both going to chase our dreams. And I think that in that beautiful earnesty has also been enjoyment for you guys. I think that that's part of why Wives Night works as it does. Because you guys get to see that, and that's not, I think that's a rare thing. I really do. I think it is a rare thing what we have. I was talking the other day about how, I have so much blessings, so much good in my life, that sometimes whenever I'm feeling down and out, it's really hard to remember that, because I'm only thinking of the small amount of bad. But they are the good. They are absolutely the good. And like I said, we're getting sappy. We're getting kind of sappy. This is a whole stream of me raving about my wife. And the rest of it is kind of history. You guys have seen it. Our debuts got funded pretty much simultaneously. And so we got to go through this whole debut process together. Commissioning artists, hearing back, doing the time frame, setting up the events. And I would have it no other way. Truly, I wouldn't. There have been ups, there have been downs, there have been a lot of downs. But this experience is gonna stay with me probably for the rest of my life. Until a new experience comes along. That gets to be bigger and cooler. They're my best friend, and I am theirs. And I don't know. Okay, I'm done. Okay, you guys have heard. All right, wrap it up. Go home. Hold on, no, let me. It's now time of the stream where we get to talk about them, and you guys get to hear them, which is infinitely better. No, we're not wrapping it up. We're not wrapping it up. They're not live yet. So I have been doing some searching, and I have found the stream that Azariah was there with me. So we are going to watch some clips from that. We're not done. We're not done. Everybody, pack it back, unpack it. Get back in here. Okay. Whoa, you guys get to see the behind the scenes. You don't yet. Hold on. Whoa, you guys get to see the behind the scenes. Yeah! Bits of the yeah, thank you for the bibbies. Okay. Hi, Sparky baby. Okay. Let me turn the game audio to my audio. Okay. Are you guys ready? So this is one of I did some looking and I don't see anything because obviously I don't have clips from the Smasher Pass. But I do have the clips from my birthday stream, which is the first time that Azariah played DBD on stream. So I figured I could show you guys this. I have no idea what any of these are. So this is my old model. That feels so weird to see my old model. Like, is that not whack? Hold on. Is there a way that I can make this bigger? No, it doesn't get to be bigger. You guys just have to see it. Hold on. Here you guys go. This is as big as you get it. Oh, but now it's all fucked up. Hold on. Thank you. Okay. So this happened so very long. Look at our little party hats. I know, it's so weird to think about my old model. This is before I had my parameters. You can click on the scissors and make it bigger. Oh my god, you're so bright, thank you. Okay. No. Not yet. We're not there yet. Okay, I'm gonna turn the volume. Make sure that you guys let me know if you can hear it or not, okay? Oh, there's Azariah and I making out, by the way, in this little art right here. Okay, let's see.
So I can't really see up that staircase. Okay, we're good.
I'm looking as best I can.
That was horrifying. Oh my god. I don't know how many clips there are of just me screaming. My wings are oh my god, my wings are blocking the corner. Awful streamer! Awful streamer! Awful horrible streamer! No, so this is like one of the first times. Man, that's me! That's so weird that is me. The music is a bit loud for the clips. Heard. Done. But yeah, so this was the Myers match. I think this is the only one that I have from that one, unfortunately. Oh, here we go. This is when I hit 1400. I hit 1400 around this time. We are almost 1,000 above. This was October 16th, 2024. It is November 1st, 2025. And this is when I hit 1400. And we are at 2300. Isn't that cool? That's crazy. That this time last year I hit 1400 and we are now at 2300. Wow. Okay. Okay. Let me load this up before I get emotional. Just made different. It's changed so much. Everything has changed so much. Oh, here's our little sweaters. Oh my god, we had like these little blankets. Hold on. And we had this, I don't know if you guys have seen this little art of us. I would put this art on every time that we had a stream together. Because this is our Wives' Night art. This is the first art of us that existed. Which is a little chibi that I had made. Actually, no, I think our makeout might have been first. Double it or more in 2076! You're so cool. Shut up. So it's us reading a little book because we're doing visual novels. This is I was so excited about this, and then we never finished it. And because it's such a long read, this is the demo for Cage of Roses. This is what I believe Tiberian met us on. And so, oh my gosh. This is, but yeah, so this is my old overlays too. 5K? Can we hit 3? Can we hit 3, please? Oh my god. Okay. Oh my god, where's my audio? 10K! Oh my gosh. It's gonna take some mighty luck to get us there.
Thank you, Star, for the follow! I appreciate you! Oh my god, you did it. Oh my god, you did it.
We just hit 1400.
Oh my god.
We just hit 1400, guys!
Look at how silly they are. I love Azariah's reactions to
I'm
everything.
gonna sob. I'm gonna sob. I'm gonna sob.
Oh my god, that's amazing.
I'm gonna sob.
Old Mike alert!
Crying, breaking down
Oh
into
my
tears.
god, that's
Tears are
amazing.
here.
I'm so excited.
Oh yeah, because I never paid attention to where my mouth was whenever I had
Holy
the
shit.
Yeti.
Alright,
So I was always in
excited.
and out of
I'm
your
so
ears.
proud of you.
Stark's new goal. 1450.
Oh my gosh.
Stark's goal.
Damn, this clip is long as hell! Okay. There's so many. Oh my god, would you look at that? Here they are! Again! What is this one? Oh, I know this one. So first off, Azariah's deafened. Bafanada. Just because this one reminds me of being a Clipper! So I might not stay through this one. I think this is just me being embarrassing as hell. I thought someone reading this is when I had my Wesker heart on. Because I went 146 matches without a single Wesker, and I thought the game hated me because I just want to get chokeslammed. Before the incident the incident that turned me against being a Wesker lover was 2v8, mind you. But this is with the 7 minutes redeem, and I was like, oh my god, who redeemed that? I thought
7
Shiva
minutes is
had
all I
like
can spare to play with
the sound
So,
alert.
We don't have to do all that. That was. Where did you find that? Do you just have that ready, Shiva? Wait. Shut it. Zip it. Zip it. Zip it. Zip it.
I'm finding it.
Yeah. Zip it. Zip.
Oh gosh. Oh my god. And you can see the live 2D model goal in the top there. That's crazy. And now we get to have her debut. I love this makes me so happy. Oh, there's more of us hanging out.
I did. No, that's not fair. Oh man. At least
I
he's
love-
a good player.
Oh, dang it.
At least
I
he's a
love
good
how
director.
bitchy Azariah
That's the
looks
sound I was looking
sometimes.
for.
Oh my god. Why hold on.
Insane.
No, I can't have the double audio. Please. I'm begging you. Can't do the double audio. I'm just trying to make it big for the bookies.
Oh man.
I need the Aki to the Tape the Killers in my DVD
Oh,
game.
dang it.
At least he doesn't.
Let me in,
work.
cat. I'm on it.
See, there's the sounds I was looking for. Insane.
What the fuck was this clip? Guys, what if I'm not
Hey, we
funny?
gotta go.
Oh yeah, the hey we gotta go, by the way, absolutely a stem. There's a couple stems that we have formed just from playing DVD so much. Some of the ones that you might be familiar with are my wife. Every time Azariah would come to get me off the hook, my wife. And then there's the hey we gotta go. There's a couple other ones. I wish that I want to make a tier list of all of the fucking auditory stems I do from DVD. Because there's some that Sorio created. Where the fuck are you going? Or the click-a-clang e-play of Minecraft. Oh my gosh. So those ones, and then there's obviously my wife. There's a bitch hates Borgo. Auto Haven Records. There's a couple of good ones. Does this one also have Azariah? Fuck. Oh my god. Man, I think I might like this bitch. It could be anybody's guess. What is this?
I'm gonna pop this generator. I'm gonna pop this generator. I'm gonna pop this generator. Even if I die, I'm gonna pop this generator.
Oh my god, the blinking. I had to fix the blinking.
You fucking bitch! You brought it this way! Fuck!
Wow. Riveting content. I'm gonna just go to the just chatting ones.
Bop
I'll be lurking. Thank you for the 45 biddies. Thank you for lurking. I appreciate it. Okay, what the... See, I wish that I titled these, because I have no idea what the fuck these are. Oh my god. Premi, I need you off of me. Please.
Anyways,
So I need to plan the Discord event for you guys, so you guys can witness the terror. The best part though, and fuck you guys.
7
Fuck
minutes.
you guys.
7 minutes is all I can spare to play with
sorry,
you.
I got horny. Please hold.
Sorry, I got horny.
Okay, I'm back to normal.
Okay, I'm back to normal.
Easy. I'll have to plan that event for you guys, so you guys.
So I believe Azariah was talking about the first ever Shock event. You need to play Bug Snacks, because I think you'd have an amazing commentary. Okay, I'll have to check it out. Hold on, let me get my phone. Let me write it down. Yeah, pet me. Bug Snacks. Okay. It is now written down. No, what is this one? So I believe that was us talking about the first ever Shock event. It's crazy that I have now hosted 2 separate Shock events, and they have they hosted 2? I think they've hosted 1. I think they've hosted 1 Shock event. It's crazy remembering that we have to do a Shock event together. That's a thing that has to happen. That's still happening. By the way, don't know if you guys know that. They're their thon to finish out when thank you for the biddies. That is the only way. If you say anything with a biddy donation, I'm immediately assuming you're saying it in the monster voice. It's the, no, I don't know. I imagine it'll be after Azariah's debut, because that's today. Hi Alice, welcome in. How are you? But I am it'll be soon. Our V manager Shibasa VT will have a hand in planning it. It'll happen at some point. I'm alive. I'm glad you're alive. That's all I can really ask now, isn't it? But thank you for the follow. Thank you for hanging out. I hope you are also alive. So let me check. Hold on. Okay, I think I'm still alive. Okay. What the fuck is this? Make your choice. What is this? I don't know what this is. I'm afraid.
Guys, if I don't get a daddy in this day, it's either this or Pinhead. Please continue playing Artist. Please play Artist.
Oh, this is for Hengast.
Never stop playing Artist. Please, look, I'm so pretty. Look, I'm so pretty. Look, you don't want to play Pinhead. You want to play Artist.
Even from day fucking 1, we were Pinhead haters. And your stuff. I don't know, you look a little gray. No! My wife is gray. I am a little gray, but that's like my default. I don't know. Oh, I do remember this one. Azariah ate this one up. This one pleased me so greatly, because I made them laugh. I got them with this one.
The pink-haired cat girl your uncle is afraid of. I am.
Yeah.
I aura on command.
I'm terrified of her.
I am trained by a shock collar, and I will make your conservative family be very afraid.
Someone has to clip that. Someone has. She admitted to so many things.
Fuck, I love my wife. Oh my gosh. No, that was a good one. I'm trying to think, because, like, what the hell is this? Okay, this is observation duty. So then we started playing, when we diverted from playing horror games, we started playing observation duty, because Azariah has gifted me every observation duty. I am horrified. I am terrified of this game. This game makes me piss my pants. But it's so much fun. Amazing. Mizu. How are you, Miss Mizu? Okay. Hi. We're going down memory lane. We're looking at old clips of Azariah and I, as we prep for their debut. Okay. What is this? Hold on. Thank you for the follow, War Annihilator. What a banger fucking name. Oh no, this is when the rigging got fully funded. This is when my rigging for my model got fully funded. It was January 15th. Look at how excited they are. Look at how hold on. Can we get fuck. I need a dramatic hold on.
Oh my god, I'm gonna blow.
Bro was rendered speechless. Fuck. No, did I look? Do you see my eyes? Do you see like my eyes fucking I was shock and awe. Hi, New Day. You pet me. Bro, how long am I gonna sit there looking like a deer in the headlights? Oh my god. Oh my god, my eyes are so rapid fire. Oh, and then it just ends. I don't speak. I literally am rendered silent. Were you silent or were you silenced? Oh, hi Mia, welcome in. Oh my gosh, very. And then this is our Valentine's Day special. Azariah and I had a little Valentine's Day special together. I have no idea what this one is either. I think this is us yelling. To be honest, I think this is us bickering. I'm willing to bet money that this is us bickering. Hold on. Are you guys ready?
I sent it to you at 7 a.m. in the morning. I sent it to you at 7 a.m. in the morning. I sent it to you this morning and I told you to watch it. And I told you to watch it this morning at 7 a.m. and you didn't watch it. And you told me you were going to watch it.
And we were able to because it doesn't come through.
No, we had stream today. This is going to be perfect for us to talk about on stream.
What'd I tell y'all? Bickering.
Guys, we're going to have a great stream.
You would be surprised how often this happens.
What did I tell you today? What I sent it to you at 7 a.m.
How fast am I talking?
I sent it to you.
Oh my gosh. No, I wish that I could say that is a reasonable thing, but it's not. We have, what is the reasonable crash out? Hold on, let's look at reasonable crash out here. Oh, I think this is when 2v8 was a thing. This is 2v8, and I think that someone brought a fucking killer to me, and it sandbagged me, and I was bitching to Asa about it. Oh my god, hold on.
Girl, we gotta fucking go.
So yeah, I get free. So we have issue 1, she doesn't touch me, so I start healing myself. They bring, this blue-haired one brings Wesker to me, and then they block the door! Hold on. Let's get the dramatic play-by-play. So, not her frees me from the hook.
Girl, we gotta
I hear the killer in the area, I drop the half heal, I start running. Then Yui blocks my way unintentionally, to go inside.
Girl,
I start healing myself. Blue-haired girl is what brings Wesker this way. Right? Blue-haired girl brings Wesker this way.
Right now. Don't play with me.
She stops in front of me and does not heal me. Oh, well that is an entrance. Yeah, that is fact. And you know what I'm gonna do? Ban you from it. Now you have to listen to my personality. Okay. But welcome in, Hunter. We're doing some reminiscing before my best friend's debut.
The way that you brought this killer to me is fucking crazy!
So then I go out of this. Do you see how he's not moving? Hold on. You know, like the little long pointer finger? I want to go. Do you see how he's not moving and letting me through? Well, let me hydrate. I love the kitty. Yeah, I love my kitty. So I have to go back out.
No.
She chases me. Blue-haired girl sees me go out.
Not like this. Not
And then this is where it happens. I want you guys to watch this.
like this. Girl, if you don't take this in for me!
Mind you, she's healthy. Personality? Nah, I'm good. It's okay, I'll take the thighs away from you guys too. Hold on. I don't play. Hold on. Banned! Not the thighs revoked. I know. You know what else I'm gonna revoke from you guys? Hair. Now you don't get hair. Etching us while we're etching debut is crafty. No hair for you. I thank you for the 3 stream screen. No, don't celebrate. Bald. Now you get to deal with bald me. We're so back. Fuck. Can I lick the bald? Oh my god, I can't stand you guys. My eyes. Now you guys get to have me. Oh, well, now the kitty's gonna side-eye you really aggressively. Look at that. He's judging you right now. He said, girl, what the fuck is this? God, I feel so naked without my ears. This is so weird. Does Kitty have a name? Yes. So Kitty's name is quite literally Chat. Like, and I know that sounds stupid. But Chat obviously is French for cat, and it is Chat because he represents you guys, and I thought it would be a cute play on words because he's a cat. So his name is Chat. Can the kitty lay on top of your head? Not currently. No. Kitty can only be in arms. Human Aki isn't real. Human Aki can't hurt you. Hi, mistress. Welcome in. Okay. Let me keep scrolling. We're gonna keep. What the fuck is this? What is happening here? Yeah, I know. It's like a chat. But I just call him Chat because I think it's easier. Because you guys are Chat and this is Chat. But yeah, no, I love him. He's a little dude. I had him named before I ever started streaming. Some of my old merch concepts that I never got merch, did involve a lot of him. Naming name for a stream mascot. Well, thank you. You guys are giving me an ego. Let me see what this is. Is a doggo who owns a doggy, and Aki is a kitty that owns a kitty. I know. I'm a little kibby.
It's directed at everything except for me. And if your horny's not directed at me, I'm gonna mind my fucking business.
Oh, we're bickering.
Oh my god, if you want my horny directed at you, you have to fucking tell me.
No, because if you are whipping your dick out at everybody else, why am I gonna take my dick
in the basic air? My dick was in the air, you weren't sucking it. Okay? So what am I supposed to do? I'm supposed to tilt it other directions that'll get sucked, okay?
What the fuck are we talking about? At any point. I guess a dick? Yeah, for sure. It drags on the floor when I walk. Fuck. With the Day of the Dead, I approve. Yeah, we're going through memory lane with Azariah and I because we have a year of content together. And we're going through it and we're celebrating it kind of. And I think with the last 10 minutes, we're probably gonna watch my entry in Azariah's VOD from yesterday, because I think that'd be fun. But we aren't there yet, so we're still looking through clips of the two of us.
Looking at chat.
Like, what the fuck is this?
No, the updated movements and things are clean. You think so? Hold on, everybody look at this. Everybody look at this. Shiva and I were talking about this yesterday with Azariah. I have a different animation for all of my vowels. Y'all ready?
Oh, this is when I finally got my fucking parameters updated. How can I? Thank you for the follow, Hunter. It's been a while. It has. It's nice to have you back. We're not going to be here much longer because I'm going to be sending everybody here. You still have to stay because it is my, the reason we're going through this is my best friend Azariah, who is the other person you've been seeing in this clips, is doing their model debut today, where they have new everything. Everything is new. And I want to send you guys over there. They were a little waiting room, to celebrate, and so I'm going to send you guys over there as soon as they hit go live, and you guys have to hang out and show them all of the love and affection. Is the booba new? My boobs? I debuted my model, in September. My whole setup is kind of new. I realized that I still had the pumpkin out. Hi, Bumpy! God, I cannot wait. I'm so excited! We're going through memory lane with Zari and I. What the fuck is this? See, what is this? What happened here?
Music stars.
Alright, guys. Can we be... Which one? Wait, you said right and left, not up and down. I think that pretty
I was
much
talking about
says
lips.
which set. I think I know now. I think I have a hint. I think I have a clue.
You're so fucking stupid.
Hi guys, I'm Aki Ayamo, and I don't know the difference between my upper lips and lower lips.
Fuck.
Okay.
Well, Azariah technically is not a dog, just so everybody knows. I like dogs, I like cats. I love animals. But Azariah is a god who has a puppy toggle. But yeah, look at those two cuties. That's my best friend. In case you guys didn't know, I'm happy to alleviate that for you. That's my best friend. I would die for them. I would really die for them. What is this? Oh my god, this is between us. Oh, mistress, yeah!
I gotta banish you to behind me zone.
Mm-hmm.
You're too bigly. You're too bigly and strongly.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well now my size kink is acting up. Hold on.
Right.
Hold on.
There it
Hold on. Don't be freaky at me, Azaria. Don't be freaky at me, Azaria VT.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
No, be
I'm
freaky,
sorry. I thought that's what you wanted.
No, I do.
What,
I do.
You remember what I told you about picking a lane? Aki?
Yeah, I do.
Right.
Chad, I love my wife.
Oh my god,
Hi,
you're kind of getting
long
cut
time
off
no
on
see.
the stream. Hold on. I must bring you down. But now I look naked. Hold on. Now I must bring up.
Wow. Excellent work.
I did it.
Sounds a little low. Oh, damn it! That's alright. Hold on. Check this shit. Boom. What the hell is... So, eat my dear... No, there's a clip I need to show you guys before we have to change. Here it is. Here you guys go. This was during a stream where every time you guys gifted something...
to buy Aki new PC parts?
I'm so afraid of debut being so close and my stream.
That's okay. We'll figure it out.
This is Azariah eating my entire screen.
We'll figure it out.
Oh my god.
Can't handle that much, Azariah. It's true.
Yeah,
That's
that's
true.
true.
I just,
Let me
my pussy
hydrate.
pops too severely,
Oh
and
my god, you're
OBS
petting the
is
eye.
like, fuck, dude. Oh my god.
What is this? Hold on. I want to see what this one is.
Alright. There
Look.
you guys go. You win. That's fine. You win.
This is my perfect victory!
Change the fucking goal. Okay, we're making it for.
Oh my gosh. Thank you. Perfect. Excellent. Okay, so with our last little bit, now that, because that's one of my favorite ones. Oh my god, there's so many. Here's our farewell stream. I love my wife. I love my wife so much. Let me share with you guys all of the clips from my Smasher Pass. It's kind of criminal, kind of diabolical. We're going to go to their channel. Azariah is no, not a sheep goddess. Oh, I saw her about me, and yeah, they're in Aries. Okay. I think the best way to do this is go to my channel and then just scroll down and see my baby boy. Okay. Oh my god, Inception. Look at their new profile picture! Sorry, I'm normal. Everybody look at their new shit! No, I don't care. No, I don't care. No, I don't. No, show me. Guys. Look at this. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Oh my damn. Okay. Before we get too excited, I want to pull up their VOD from yesterday. And I want to go over.
Oh, fuck. Oh, what the fuck?
No. Where am I?
I'll come and find you when it's time. We have a lot of work ahead of us, sir.
Okay.
This is my
Are you guys
wife.
ready? Hello, baby!
This is my wife.
Okay, so this is Azariah doing my eulogy.
Baki and I have
figured
known
we
each
should
other
react it.
for little over a year now, which is diabolical. Because Aki is one of those people. Hold on, I'm gonna start crying. No! God damn it! Oh man, hold on. I'm finding it. It'd take you that long? It'd do.
It does.
Oh boy. No, I'm gonna cry. Aki, we're gonna cry together. Aki, we're gonna cry together. Oh man. Hold on.
We're finding
Hold
it.
on.
It takes us a minute.
Oh boy. Aki is one of those friends that even though we haven't known each other that long, this bitch has been with me since birth.
I
The
have.
fuck?
I really have.
We've been in this shit forever. I don't
We grew up
care
together.
if we've only known each other technically for a little over a year. This shit's been this bitch has been here forever. Forever and ever.
I
like years. Yeah. We've known each other for just over a year.
Everybody for a while, for everybody that comes in that is new to the space, will meet Azariah and I and see how we interact. And it is always interesting to see how shocked people come to learn when it's only been a little over a year. Because I it feels like we have shared so many experiences together. And it's like, I don't know. It really feels like with a forever friend, it just feels like it was always forever. And I guess that's how it's been. It's just like they said, I really feel like we grew up together. Like this is we've known each other through puberty, obviously. We didn't meet when we were in our mid-20s. That's crazy. I don't know. We're gonna get emotional today. I told you guys today was gonna be a sappy day. I cried yesterday. I'm probably gonna cry today. Because I don't know. Sometimes you just connect with people, and I have never connected with anyone the way I've connected with Azariah. Okay, back to it. I'm sorry.
Been in this shit forever. I see those TikToks that are like, thank you to my friend that has always just been my friend, who's never been like my competition or anything like that. And Aki is that for me. Aki she's my friend. There's never been a competition. There's never been, I don't have to fight her to be my friend. And that's really cool. I've had a lot of people I've needed to fight to be my friend. And I've never needed to fight her to be my friend. I've never needed to fight her to be a good friend. She's just a good friend.
I'm trying to give commentary, but I don't know if I'm gonna be able to give commentary. So you guys just might have to deal with nonverbal time watch this again. Oh god. Weenie baby hours, weenie baby hours. That's kind of what I was getting into earlier, a little bit. We have always been each other's champions. I know, it's really cool. I have had a lot of experiences in my life. I've floated between friend groups my whole life. You know, it's really weird to find someone that just makes you feel like you belong, I suppose. And, it's really hard to not want to do everything to keep that when you find it. So they praise me here about how, oh my god, my PC. How they've never had to fight me to be a good friend, but I've never really had to try to be a good friend. I've just wanted to be a friend, I guess. And I don't know, that's what a friendship means to me, you know, is caring for one another and being supporters and holding your hair when you cry and, you know, lifting you up and being that. Obviously more than that, obviously. I'm words are hard. I don't know. It has never been hard to want to be Azariah's friend. Ever. And I'm grateful that they are mine.
I love this woman with my whole heart.
So I love you.
That's literally my best fucking friend right there. I love my wife. We have genuinely, whenever we talk about stuff, we have genuinely never had a unique experience.
We have not.
Everything we have ever experienced, has, the other has. Like, one of us will tell, like, a story of our life, and the other will be like, oh yeah, that's also happened to me. And we're like, what the fuck? Hello? Never had a unique experience. We're actually the exact same fucking person, except I'm purple and she's pink. Genuinely. She's also louder. I'd like to come back to the to the doodle that Chu made. Hold on. I want to come back to the doodle that Chu made.
God, I love this doodle. I love this doodle so much.
I'd like to remind everybody, how big is this going to be on the screen? Okay, it's fine. This is me and my
wife. Okay, I want to watch the rest of this. However, I may have overshot our time because they are now live for their debut. And to stop myself from crying, because I will do plenty of that today, I think it is time. So, I think with that, I think we are going to wrap up, obviously. I just want to say, you guys need to go show Azza all of the love in the world right now. You need to give them all of the hype for their debut, because they absolutely deserve it. Please go spend time in their stream. Please hang out for the raid. Lurk in their space. Interact. Celebrate. This is a big deal for them. This has been over a year in the making. And it is absolutely worth your time to be there and just support. If not for their sake, for mine. And I will be there, hanging out in chat, getting hyped, getting excited. And everybody copy and paste the raid message, and let's go see my wife. Alright, good night, y'all.